And today was a huge day for the Italian automaker Fiat. Shares soared more than 16% on the Milan exchange after announcing plans to buy up all the remaining shares of Chrysler that Fiat didn't already own. The $4.35 billion deal is due to close later this month, making Fiat the world's seventh largest automaker. Phil LeBeau joins us now from Chicago with more on what this deal means for Chrysler, for Fiat, and for investors. Phil, welcome and Happy New Year. Will this change the face of Chrysler in any measurable way, or Fiat here in the U.S.?
No, not in any measurable way. Look, what we see from Chrysler day in, day out here in the U.S. is not going to change. This does give Chrysler and Fiat more synergy, if you will. It should lower costs in certain areas, and this gives Fiat that bankroll, that cash flow that it needs to restructure its European operations, and that's really crucial here.
Yeah, you know, Phil, over the years, it looks like Chrysler is like a cat with 9 lives. There's so many different configurations over decades.
Right.
You sort of answered this, but I just want to get a little bit more on how critical is this new arrangement for Fiat to own all of Chrysler?
Very critical, because now it has access to the cash on hand at Chrysler, which, by the way, it's using some of that to pay off Viba for that 41.5% stake. Now that it has that money, it can invest in expanding in the two areas where the two lines where it really wants to expand. First of all, Chrysler and other overseas markets, because it's primarily a regional automaker here. And two, the luxury lines for Fiat. And we're talking about Alfa Romeo predominantly, but also for Maserati. Those brands, they think that they could have great growth in the United States, especially Alfa Romeo. And that's really what they're looking to do over the next year or two.
Alfa Romeo, Phil, was here years ago, hasn't been a major player in this country in really, I don't know, you tell me, decades. Are they going to come back?
Right.
We're going to see more of them here in the U.S.?
We have not seen it since 1995, but the first Alfa to go on sale here in the U.S. will go on sale in the second quarter. That's the 4C. And then what we'll see is an expansion over the next couple of years. And why is this important? Keep in mind, Tyler, the U.S. is still the #1 market in the world when it comes to luxury auto sales. Sergio Marchionne is looking at this and saying, I want a piece of that. That's where the real profits are. And that's why they need this money to expand, to bring Alfa over here to the U.S.
Real interesting development. Thanks a lot. Phil LeBeau reporting from Chicago.